you know, if they do it, he could certainly fight by the end of the year.
Well, those are fights that we can talk about a little later, but one right in the near future, Omar Figueroa against Robbie Cannon, junior welterweight. Another live fight. I think he's going to stay and keep me company for a little while. Glad you're with us. There's Robbie Cannon. Nice name for a boxer, Cannon.
Yeah, you gotta like that. You gotta see if he can throw some bombs tonight.
Absolutely, no blanks, please. He's got a little fringe on his trunk, so
he looks the part.
He does. Yellow leotards, okay.
The record, the last few fights are not so good, so he's going to try to maybe get rid of what's been a kind of a tough run. You know, losing 3 in a row and then a draw.
Yeah, 1-3 and 1 with no KOs in his last 5, so he's going to try and change it. What are those socks or real leotards?
It looks like they're just high socks.
Right.
With little shamrocks on them, it looks like.
Maybe he'll start a fashion trend. It's a very festive arena on Cinco de Mayo.
It is, and I kind of looking at one of his cornermen's jackets. Apparently his nickname, Pea Shooter. Not sure what that means as far as the boxer goes.
You know, you got a name like Cannon, you can't have Pea Shooter.
Pea Shooter, I'm sure that's as good as bombs. But really, this fight's always all about Omar Figueroa. Young prospect on the rise. Exciting fighter.
Very aggressive style. Just about to come into the ring. And there he is, Omar Figueroa.
He's a kid that really likes to fight, Tony. I saw him actually. He was in Houston not too long ago for the Eric Morales-Danny Garcia fight. And he's a hard-working young man. Just likes to get in, has great aspirations, wants to follow in the footsteps of the other great Mexican fighters.
All right, let's get it on. Let's go up to ring announcer Jake Gutierrez.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue here at the MGM Grand with our next bout of the evening. It's scheduled for 8 rounds featuring a lightweight. Once again, sponsored by Corona Extra, Cerveza Más Fina, AT&T, the nation's largest 4G network, AT&T Rethink Possible. O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day. History Channel, don't miss Hatfield and McCoy's on History. The feud begins Memorial Day at 9, 8 Central, only on History. By DeWalt Power Tools and their new 20-volt max brushless technology. They are guaranteed tough. And Puebla, Cinco de Mayo. Viva Puebla, viva Cinco de Mayo, viva Mexico. Once again, 8 rounds lightweights. Our 3 judges will be Dwayne Ford, Ricardo Ocasio, and Jerry Roth. And when the action starts, the man in charge, referee Vic Draculich. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue Hatfield's corner. He entered the ring wearing blue and gold, and he weighed in at 138 pounds. His record stands at 12 victories, 6 defeats, including 2 draws, with 6 wins by knockout. From St. Louis, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen, here is Robbie Pea Shooter Cannon. His opponent, fighting out of the red McCoy's corner. He's wearing red, green, and white. He weighed in at 139 pounds. As a professional, he is unbeaten with 15 victories, no losses, and 1 draw, 12 wins by knockout. From Westlaco, Texas, introducing Omar Pantarita Figueroa.
Another ring. All right, gentlemen, this fight's scheduled for 8 rounds. You've received your instructions in the dressing room. Again, I want to caution you. Any punch below this point is going to be called low. Any punch below this point are going to be called low. With that said, I want you to obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up now. Good luck to both of you.
Good luck.
Here we go, getting ready to start scheduled 8-round lightweight competition. Both guys closer to the junior welterweight limit. That's okay. Figueroa in the red trunks with the white and green trim. Cannon with the blue, yellow fringe and the yellow high socks. Cannon, very upright stand already. He looks like a European fighter.
He does. I'm looking to see if Figueroa, who's very aggressive, how poised he'll be. He's only 22 years old, still moving, still growing up in the sport. Right there, you see him throw that left to the body.
Right off the bat. key shooters coming forward, and now Figueroa switches southpaw. That's kind of strange. Yeah. Right off the bat, he didn't do anything yet. Cannon coming forward, throwing some shots straight from the shoulder.
He likes that uppercut. He likes to throw that body shot.
Looks like he wants to keep digging that left hook.
Pretty much like every other Mexican fighter you've seen.
Left to the body. Not a lot of sweat on either guy. They're not warmed up yet, so we'll see who gets rolling first. Figueroa kind of turns his head away from the jab from Cannon.
He keeps doing that constantly. I'm not sure if that's a nervous habit or just a bad habit or something that they teach him. I'm not sure. It doesn't look. No, it's not normally the way you do that.
No, and somebody throws another shot over the top, he won't see it coming. Nice shot. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. It froze him. Took a knee.
He went down from the left.
3,
oh, yeah. The body shot that hurt
4,
him. Oh, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. How do you feel? Bark.
I don't know if he has his legs yet, Danny.
Omar knows that that's what hurt him, and he's been going about even before the knockdown. I figure he'll try to go back there again. He should anyway.
Just wonder, is he going to... It's the strangest thing, the way he turns his head.
He's wide open for it. I mean, if you're fighting a guy like this, that's you're meant to learn against. What's going to happen when you're in with a really strong opponent?
Nice 1-2 by Figueroa. Look, he's turning his head even before the punch gets there. That's the strangest thing.
That's a real liability. He needs to work on that big time.
And he needs to either pick a style, either go southpaw or go orthodox. Less than 40 seconds to go in round number 1. Tony Page, Dan Rayfield with you at the MGM Grand Garden in Las Vegas, Nevada. The pay-per-view fight a little later tonight. Floyd Mayweather and Miguel Cotto. Canelo Alvarez and Shane Mosley, the co-feature. And all Figueroa, even though he just can't pick a side.
No, hold it. Punch out of there.
But he only turns the head when he's in the orthodox position.
And maybe he needs to be a southpaw.
I think so. Less than 10 to go in the first round. All Figueroa.
Time.
And I've never seen anything like that before. Like you said, when you're going up against some elite competition, you have trouble.
You're real used to taking shots to the body, okay? Now, this kid's overconfident about working to the body. You know he can't take you to the body. Heavyweights pound you to the body. Don't even fucking worry about that shit now, okay? He's open for the left hook, okay? So I want you to chop with the left hook, come back with the right hand, okay? You need to slow your legs down. There's a long fight. Slow your legs down, stay in the center, and be the fucking boss, okay? Left, right, left, then breathe. Left, right, left, breathe, okay?
There, here's a knockdown. He's a nice little shot to the body, and he felt it and just froze him.
He just went right underneath. It was a perfect shot, right on the belt line. I mean, there was another shot there that finished the knockdown, but really it was the body punch that caused the problem.
I think he's got a smart move. He realized he was going to take a better shot. He was defenseless right there, so let me go down and save some punishment.
I think Figueroa, to be honest, if he had realized he had him hurt, he could have jumped even quicker and got another shot in much harder and maybe finished it with that second punch.
Here we go, round number 2. Omar Figueroa in the red, white, and green. Robbie Cannon in the blue and the fringe. And you see Figueroa starting to pick up the pace and some straight shots, putting some pressure on Cannon, who's 26. Figueroa's only 22.
He's supposed to be a prospect. You know, he's got good backing behind him. Golden Boy's interested in him. He's working with Al Heyman, who's got a lot of top fighters and top veteran fighters, including Floyd Mayweather in the main event. He doesn't just sign anybody.
Right.
But it's clear that the kid's raw and that there's things that need to be worked on. Particularly that weird head thing that we talked about.
Yeah.
But you just hope that can be worked on. He's got Joel Diaz as his trainer. He's a top trainer. He's a former fighter himself. Hopefully he'll work on that kind of thing in the gym.
He's got pressure coming on, but you figure after 16 fights, they're taking that out of his repertoire, if you will. I mean, he's going to walk into a shot against a good fighter.
The only thing is, I've seen him fight before, and I don't remember seeing it, at least not as pronounced as we saw it in the first round.
Good body shot. What do you like him better, as a southpaw or an orthodox fighter?
I mean, he's landing the left to the body, so I would stay in orthodox and continue to use the left.
Good jab by Figueroa coming in behind it. A nice shot. Real quick hands, man.
He has quick hands. And
that caught him. He's out, almost out on his feet with that left. Got to keep the hands up.
I'll tell you, the future is a tough kid. I'll tell you that. He's taking a punishment right now. He's hanging in there.
Taking shots to the head. This corner spoke bravely how he gets pounded in the body by heavyweights.
Easy for them to say.
I know. Must have been some weak heavyweights.
Keep punching up.
I think they also forgot about the body shot that knocked him down.
I think they went watching. Oh! That's enough.
Big left hook right there.
Oh, man. There's no need to go on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that's it. Nice call. Vic Dracula did a good thing.
He just saved the pea shooter from a devastating knockout. He's a tough kid. Figueroa's a good puncher.
Absolutely, and I was worried. I was a little blocked. I couldn't see if his head hit the camera, so I was afraid to let him get back up. But Figueroa, big puncher. Everybody's going to remember that big knockdown, but it was the shots earlier that Figueroa showed. Set it up by just good shots, fast shots. Got good quick hands. And here take a look at it. There's a left hook.
Caught him clean.
Yes, and his hands are down, and he's trying to get himself clear. But Figueroa, very calm. I like that about a young prospect. Don't get too rattled. There's that left on the chin. He's still firing back, but it's punches a little wide.
That missed, Tony. That last left hook was right on the gloves.
Oh.
But he was really, really offensive-minded. He's a good finisher, I guess, is the way you could look at it.
Yeah.
Had him hurt and didn't let him survive.
He's only, like I say, he's 22 years old. He's got a nice future. Got some things to work on. I just hope, when you mention all the big names that are after him, they don't rush him so much. But here's one thing you can't teach is power. And Omar Figueroa got a little bit of power. Nice.
Right on the side of the jaw.
He was turning his head as he threw that jab. I mean, that hook. At least he can. And Vic Dracula did the right thing. He just took a tremendous shot. You see a little blood from the nose.
I do like the fact that the ref would, at the very least, because a lot of refs might have just stopped it right there as soon as he landed.
Wanted to see.
Vic let him get the 10 seconds, let him get to his knee, let him try to see if he could get himself together, and then he made the determination that even though he got up, probably not a good idea to let this fight go on.
Right. I mean, he took you saw him wobble toward the ref, and that's a good sign that you're not there. But I can't get over the fact that Figueroa landed a tremendous left hook, and he's turning his head as he threw it. Like it's almost like a guy in playing a baseball game hits a home run, but he closes his eyes when he hits the ball. It
is an odd thing, and it needs to be corrected if he's going to advance to the next level. Beating Robbie Cannon is one thing. Moving up in the weight class in tough fights in lightweight, maybe junior welterweight, different animal.
Especially when guys look at the tape and look for that.
You don't have to do a lot. That's not intense film study. That's like basic, obvious thing.
Yeah. Let's go up to ring announcer Jake Gutierrez.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vic Dracula stops us bout at 2 minutes 8 seconds of the second round. The winner by TKO victory, coming out of the red McCoy's corner, he is still undefeated, Omar Panterita Figueroa.
There we go. There's Omar Figueroa, ups his record to 16-0-1 with 12 KOs. Dan, thanks so much for joining me. Appreciate it, man.
My pleasure, Tony. An unexpected pleasure.
When we come back, we'll take a quick look at the big pay-per-view show, which will give everybody an idea what's coming on later tonight with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy and Floyd Mayweather and Miguel Cotto Promotions all put together this fight to have Miguel Cotto and Floyd Mayweather as the main event tonight. You still have time to call your pay-per-view provider. Here we are.